Yeah.
We kind of
We
talked
went
about
through
it.
those first ones.
Yeah, I really wanted to chat a little bit of video games with you because
Gotcha.
I have been obviously Red Dead
Yeah.
2. You
Well,
have.
I feel like this will probably be the wrap up to all the Red Dead talk.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I feel bad because I'm gonna probably give away some things.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be a spoiler filled one.
But
So,
and you haven't finished it all the way, but you said you kind
but
of.
I had the main story spoiled for me. So
Right,
at this point, it's as if I have played it all the way
Whatever
through.
website that was can suck it.
It was multiple. It was YouTube videos. I was looking up looking things up like I need to do. Like, where's this treasure at? You know what I mean? Or
That
like,
happened to me when I
Easter
was
eggs.
looking up I was looking for the legendary animals to hunt,
Mhm.
and they showed a part that I was like, no. I had to shut it down right away.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, fair warning. There's probably gonna be some spoilers.
yeah, there's
in
some
this,
spoilers here.
in this discussion. So
Well, I finished the game. I'm at 100% on the story. I'm not anywhere near the fishing and the hunting and all the side quests and stuff like that.
yeah, I haven't.
Just not going to happen.
I've only accomplished a few of those achievements, those side achievements, where it has to do with all the different other aspects, like the survivalist, the hunting, the gambling,
Yeah.
all the little achievements you get.
I can't do the gambling, dude. It's just so boring to me.
That shit's good to do though, because it unlocks things you can get in the game.
That makes sense.
So that's pretty.
Yeah,
you
those
can upgrade your satchel and shit, so you can hold more, your all kinds.
More medicine and stuff like that.
you can carry more ammo and shit like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, because that is annoying sometimes when you can't carry. But I mean, it's realistic. How much you really going to carry in a satchel?
That's true. But I mean, you need extra pomade, dude.
Gotta slick that hair back.
And the fucking premium cigarettes. It's good to get as many of those as you can, because when you use them, you get a card.
Yeah,
Those cards.
I
So I've been
didn't
smoking
realize
like a
that
chimney.
until afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to get those cards and send them to that dude.
Yeah. So I'm done with the story. I thought. I don't know how to say this. I was not very satisfied with the ending
Yeah.
of Arthur.
I heard, yeah, it's pretty controversial from what I hear.
It doesn't give you a definitive, that he died,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure he did.
I think he is, because from what I heard, there's, at one point, you can find his grave. And you have an emotional reunion with Arthur.
Oh, okay.
So he died because spoiler alert, it's tuberculosis, is it
Yeah,
not?
he has tuberculosis.
I also
TB.
heard that the ending is different. What happens with this tuberculosis, depending on how high your honor meter is. If you were a bad guy, it's different than if you were a good guy.
And the very last, I did hear that because I've been a pretty good. I mean, I've been helping people and all that, not shooting random people for no reason.
Yeah.
But there's also a choice at the end that you can pick one or the other, and it really, that decision right there will give you. I'm not going to give it away, but it'll give you the good ending and the bad ending. It's literally just one choice that you make at the end.
Okay.
But I love the Arthur part, and of course they do the John Marston epilogue, I think they call it.
Yeah, because it's it's almost leading you into the first game.
Yes, exactly. And I finished that, and the last few things you do for that was very fun. But the first probably 2 hours of that is it drags on. You're doing stupid shit like shoveling horse shit.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Like the chores at camp. Which
Yeah.
I don't know if those ever benefited you whatsoever,
No,
but I do them every now and then.
I do as well. This one was the same way. You got to milk a cow, you got to shovel horse shit, and it was just I appreciate that game for what it is. I thought it was a very good game. I still give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
But it got to a point where I'm like, I'm done with this game. I just want it to be over. Give me the fucking end of this game. But right now I'm playing Spider-Man.
No shit.
And that's a game I think you need to get into after Red Dead.
No, I'm sure. I said that I'll get Spider-Man when it's $30.
Yeah.
Or there's a Game of the Year edition or something because I'm sure there'll be other little downloadable content and shit.
Yeah, because right now they have two. Before we get out of Red Dead, I hear the online came on today.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. It came out today, like across the board for everyone.
Yeah.
All right, because I know the beta's been out for like a little while, a couple weeks.
The
or
beta
so.
was out for people that like pre-registered it or something.
Yeah, well, I didn't have it, but I think you had to have got the Ultimate Edition.
Who has
To
time
do
for
it.
that or money?
Yeah, it's $160 fucking dollars.
I don't have time for that.
But
Yeah, so that I'm pretty sure the online is universal now for everybody. They
you
say
got
it's like
PlayStation though. You have to pay for PlayStation Plus in order to pay it. So I probably won't be able to do that for a little while.
You don't have PlayStation Plus, do you?
I don't.
Ah, man.
But if I have somebody to play with, I'll
definitely
get on
play
it.
with you because we do. Josh was really into GTA 5 online, and I guess it's very similar to that.
Yeah.
Like you create your own cowboy, and you have missions that you can team up with people, like rob a train. And
That's sweet. I like that you can create your own cowboy because in
Yeah.
the first one you just had from like 5 or 6 to choose from.
oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
there wasn't online.
Yeah, it was most. I don't know if it's gonna be like Red Dead Redemption 2 is, but it was pretty basic. Like with the zombie one,
I remember
there
that
was a couple
one, yeah.
different zombie like games you could play. They came at you in hordes. It was almost like tower defense.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? You just had to stay alive.
Horde mode. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and
it-
then like some other shit, and then with regular Red Dead, it was like most of the shit you do in like Call of Duty and whatnot, like those
Right.
kind of games,
Yeah, like team deathmatch and
which
stuff.
I'm sure is similar to what GTA does.
GTA does. There's a lot. Yeah, there is like a team deathmatch.
Capture the flag and shit.
But it's like, let's
that.
go steal this car. So
Yeah,
they'll
yeah.
probably be like, let's go steal this horse.
We were
and-
stealing like loot and shit,
Yeah.
like gold or money.
So that I'm excited. And I'll probably play that once I'm done with Spider-Man. And I hate to admit it, but I think Spider-Man is actually the better game.
Better than Red Dead?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Red Dead's gonna win Game of the Year.
Either that or God of War, I think, is going to win it. Because God of War was phenomenal.
I gotcha. See, I
Um,
played one God of War game, and it was cool and all, but it was just one of those button combination games.
Yeah, this one's a lot different. This one is very similar to. It's like open world and.
Cool. See, I was just about to say, if it had more like RPG elements, I'd probably love it.
It is. It has a lot of RPG in it.
That's awesome.
You got to like upgrade your armor and then.
Sweet.
It's very good.
Maybe that's another one I'll pick up when it's like $30.
And whenever you're done, I'll let you borrow it even.
That's even better.
But yeah, so this Spider-Man is the same exact open world, a lot of side quests, main story. But the biggest thing is that I enjoy so much about it is getting from point A to point B compared to like Red Dead where you got to fucking ride that goddamn horse forever.
Yeah.
This one's fun. Like you shoot webs and you're flying through the air and there's different ways to go. Like you have your actual swing and then you have like a thing where you hit like your two webs out of your hands and then like you hit like a tower or something and you explode off of it. So you like fly through the air and then there's like an actual like rope where you can pull yourself. It's so dude, it's so when you have like a 3,000 meter thing to go to your next mission, you're like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So it's almost like because from what I hear, it seemed a lot like an Arkham game, but with Spider-Man.
That's exactly what it is.
And the way you described all that, it almost makes you think like you can strategically use all your different powers to like combat the way you want or get
Yep.
places the certain.
I think it reminds me of Arkham Origin. No. What was the last one came out?
Arkham
Arkham
Knight.
Knight. Yeah. It's a lot like that, but it's better.
Yeah.
And I love the Batman games.
Hmm.
So I suggest that one for sure. I got a lot of the side quests. It's like the first game like this that I've actually enjoyed the side quests just as much or more than the main story.
Wow.
Yeah, but I think Red Dead will probably win best story of the year because that was a fucking like movie.
Red Dead to me, like, yeah, it's like that's probably why you found the ending so tedious, is because it was much like the beginning, where it seemed like it went on forever. But I feel like a game like that, that's so epic, and you're so invested in like the story the whole time you're playing the game that you almost need a nice little wrap up like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even if it is a little extended, like how long is it gonna be until you get a Red Dead 3? You know what I mean? Like
Probably what?
I'll take as
what was
much as
another
I can
10
get.
years?
yeah,
Didn't it take 10 years for this last one or more?
yeah, because I think it came out in like 2008 or
Yeah.
something like that.
I think it's been 10 years.
I don't quote me on that, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're right because I had it for the PS3, and I bought it used.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
but that's my video game talk, man. I don't have much after that.
No, Red Dead is pretty much all I've been playing, so that's all I can talk about. So. Other than like mobile games I play, like WWE Supercard or Adventure Capitalist.
So I'm gonna say my three of my favorite games I've ever played all came out this year, and I think all three of them are gonna be battling for Game of the Year.
So Red Dead, God of War, and Spider-Man.
Yeah, top. They're definitely all three of those are my top 10.
Those are 3 good games for sure. I haven't played 2 of them, but those are all very talked about games.
Yeah, it's amazing. This is, in my opinion, this has been the best year for video games ever.
Yeah, and Fallout 76 is a bust from what I hear.
Ugh.
I feel like it's going to be one of those things, kind of like No Man's Sky, like it got better as time went on.
They put patches in and stuff, and they fixed it.
And there's more content, because from what I hear about Fallout 76, there's no storyline. It's really fucking boring unless you're playing with friends.
Yep, like The Division. Tom Clancy's The Division.
See, I never played it, but
I played it for a little bit and was so let down by it.
It's just, there's nothing to do. There's no main storyline. There's no non-player characters in there. Like, it's all just creatures.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the beginning. You're just leaving the vaults for the first time, and you have to build your camps and shit, but there's this bug in there where you have to rebuild your camp every single fucking time you come back and play the game. Because it deletes itself. I don't know if they fixed that. All kinds of glitches and shit, dude. It's crazy.
Fallout's known for glitches because it's so damn big.
It's basically a copy and paste game.
Oof, I don't like that.
No.
I'm happy I didn't buy it because I almost, instead of putting money down on Resident Evil 2,
Resident Evil,
I almost bought Fallout 76. And I'm so happy I didn't.
It was between 76 and Red Dead for me, but I've been waiting for fucking ever for Red Dead, and I still haven't beat Fallout 4, so.
I did not like. I already told you that I didn't really like Fallout 4.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's I don't know. I got really busy for a while, and then I restarted because I forgot everything.
Yep.
Which I'm gonna have to do again when I revisit it one day. But yeah. I guess that was our video game talk for this episode, ladies and gentlemen, and probably the end of it. We might throw some more Red Dead stories in there.
Whenever you finish it, or when you finally put that controller down, we'll go back. We'll revisit, because then at that point, like, there'll be stuff that you did that I haven't done.
Yeah, because I'm also like treasure hunting, and I'll start doing all that little achievements and shit. I didn't do any of that, so treasure hunting's fun, I think.
Once I'm done with Spider-Man, and I think that's one of those games. That's another thing I like about Spider-Man is they made it challenging enough, but it's like not fucking impossible to do the side missions.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of shit in Red Dead that I'm like, I am never going to be able to do that.
Oh, in the Arkham games, dude, the challenges and stuff.
The Riddler challenge.
Well, the Riddler challenge that I never finished in most of those, but I mean like the there was almost like the training sequences where like you would find the little bat signals and then you could like just start doing that and you'd have to like go through the little loops and shit.
Yeah. Those suck.
I can only complete like the first 2 of those, and then after that I was like, wow, I'm terrible at this. So
I remember in one of the games that you got to control the Joker, and it was like beat 'em up, or maybe
the only one I ever played was Arkham City.
It might have been Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum was good. I think it was very underrated.
The first one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Obviously, Arkham City blows it away.
Well, it spawned a whole franchise. It had to be pretty fucking good.
It was. I don't know if it won like Game of the Year or anything, but like I know Arkham City did because that game was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I bought the Game of the Year edition.
Yeah.
I had it for a while.
But yeah, so that's video game talk.
Yeah. You wanted to talk boxing.
A little boxing, yeah.
Go for it. I know a little bit about this.
I'm a fan of just any type of face punching.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
I don't mind it either. Shit.
Fucking, I mean, even WWE, that's not even real face punching. It's
still entertaining.
It's very entertaining.
Yeah.